Hi everyone, it's me Gigi. Welcome back. I'm here with the hashtag Ephemera Prompts 2026, which is hosted by my friend Isabel, the Shabby Hippie, and co-hosted by me, Journal Gigi Hannah. I missed this Monday because I was not here. We were out of town, trying to get back on track, and I thought I'm going to do my share. And this month, or every month at the beginning of the month, the first Monday of the month, we give you prompts, 2 prompts. You can use them both. You can only use one. It is your choice. Make what you want. Make your genre, your style, your colors. I mean, it is all up to you. So this month is picture frames and paper. I put my paper back here. This is just regular photocopy paper. These are the Tim Holtz frames. I have so much Tim Holtz, I gotta start working. This here is, I'll show you really quick. I actually took a copy of this. It says Spring 58, and it's the www.redleadpaperworks.com. They have gorgeous things, and my favorite also are their stamps. So I already made this. I am gonna show you what I want to do with this real quick, and I hope everyone's doing well. I'm okay. I'm just still trying to get back on track, like I said. You know what? I'm gonna put my glasses on. Here they are. They're right in front of my face. Good thing they weren't on my face, or I'd really be in trouble. Okay, let's put this here. Oops, over. And yes, go. I think this is what I want to do. The flowers go this way. The flowers go right about that way. And did I? Just a little bit of what I have on my sponge. Okay. I hope you're all doing well. I think I'll do that. I wonder if I should cut that little piece off. I am. No one will know. No one will ever know. Well, they will now because they saw. I'll put that there. So I hope everyone's doing well. Can you believe it? It's Friday already. Oh, goodness gracious. I have so many things that I have to finish, and I'm going to get with it. What I did was I got the Tim Holtz paper dolls. I got my frame. I put my white paper behind it. I put those 3 girls behind the frame. And no, I did not cut their feet or their legs. I'm kind of well known for doing silly things like that. So now I'm just going to put this little flower right here. I like this because it already has that. You could make your own picture frame out of even cardstock, and then you could cut it out. I'm really bad about cutting the inside. That is why when I saw my picture frames, I said I'm going to use those. So I'm placing that there. No, I'm placing it right there, and I'm put this little butterfly there. So this is the one that I had started, and now it's just gonna go like this. 3 friends, 3 lovely friends, and like that. I just want something to pop out this way. So now with the little boy, this little boy is adorable. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put glue back here. And this glue is, the Bearly Art. The bear glue. I like this glue. There's this glue. What's the other one called? APL, I believe. That's a really good glue. And I do like my Fabri-Tac. And then there's one more. I just can't think of it right now. I am still toast. Okay, now I'm going to put this right about there. I'm going to move it up because I really want to see the little boy's head. I think he's adorable. This was from a paper that I had when I printed this. It printed on this paper, just an extra piece of paper I had in my printer that I had already printed this twice. But it's okay because this is going to go this way. If you said, oh, but I want the picture frame, and flip it over, you know, let's pretend you would use something like this and you want to flip it over, okay, you can still cover this with coffee dyed paper, or you can still cover it with another piece of your copy paper, any kind of paper. So now my little boy is there. I might leave this here because I might end up putting coffee dyed paper here. But if I do I want to cover this? No, because if you glue it down, you don't see that part. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to talk my way through it. So now I'm just going to trim this little edge. So I'm trimming the little edge. Okay. Got one more little piece here. I might have to go over it. Oh, I see a little bit right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hey, I can see it because I got my glasses on. There. So if you follow us, make sure you tag us, or, you know, so you can just, we can go watch your video, your make. I really like watching other people's. Have you seen Isabel's? Hers turned out super, super cute. I don't want to cut this. I did cut my thread. Okay. I like the threads. A lot of people don't like the threads, but I do. Okay. I still think there's just a tiny little bit right here. Tiny little bit. Oh, did I hit the camera? There we go. There we go. I might be taking a tiny bit more off this. I do like these frames. I like them because also they're sewn on. And I like that. I like that little extra touch. I have to look at the pack and tell you the name of it. Do I have it here? No, that's not my frames. Okay, let's do this. And if I remember, I'll put it all in the description box. Let me cover you up before you dry up. And I like the little bit of blue this little boy has. And I had thought if I did this, but I did like maybe putting this, but that's not going to work. That's not going to work. I am just going to use this yellow flower because I do like the yellow flower. I'm into flowers lately. Maybe going to the island. There wasn't too many flowers. I believe I took a picture of 2 flowers that I thought were beautiful. And then most of the pictures that I have taken, they're like the houses, the airplane when it took off, and it's literally in front of my daughter's house. The runway is right there. And it was so silly because people know that they're not supposed to when they go to the beach. Oh, see, I'll put that piece there. They're not supposed to block the runway. And one day, there they were. And somebody came by and told them to move. I don't think a plane was taking off, but there's also little planes that come in. Sometimes people just don't listen. Okay, I'm going to lift you up a little bit. And the reason I'm doing this is because that was part of the ribbon that came out of there. And I do like the ribbon because it's blue. That blue is not the same blue, but it's quite all right. So now I have my little boy finished. So I have this and this. I have these two. And another fun one that I thought of. See, here are my frames. I have these frames. I believe this is also Tim Holtz. This is his paper frames. And then here's a little bit of ephemera that I pulled out. These are my little containers where I had the ephemera. But I found this. This Santa Claus, I think he's adorable. What I did is this, and I'm going to show you really quickly. Same thing. Let's go around this. Let's go around this. This is also from Tim Holtz. Okay? I'll show you in a few minutes what it is. It's actually to make like box beignets, I believe it's called. Okay, I'll put that here. So it's these. I printed it. So this one says Hollywood, and then it said, oh, I think this is what it was down here. No, not the sparkling tinsel. I believe it said Hollywood on the bottom. So I printed it, and I didn't want to cut this whole thing, but I did find Santa here, which I like this Santa. And this Santa, you know, I've had him for years. Who is this? I'm going to put it in the description box because she's still around, and I did buy this from her. She might still have these. She already sent them to you pre-cut. So what I did, instead of taking this whole thing off, I just kind of drew around it and thought, this is what I want to do. See that? I cut this here so his tires would fit there. So let's glue him down. I hope you guys join us. I hope you guys have fun. And remember, make it simple. You don't have to make it hard on yourself. Or make it as fancy as you want. That's up to you. Okay, so let me see if I get this right. Because here's the cut. Here's the cut. I just don't want to get too much glue where I don't want to get glue. Let me see if I lift this up. Work, work. Help me, my friend, help me. Come on, Santa. There, there. And let's move him over slightly so he fits there. Isn't that cute? There. So now I got my Santa on here. I can always put a little bit more glue. So this would be what I would call my picture frame. Here is the picture of Santa. And I thought this would be cute. Right about here. Peppermint on the outside of this. So I am going to do this. This is Tim Holtz. 100% it is. So we just put a little bit of this. Here's my ink. Here's my ink. My inks are drying up. So yes, the island is an amazing little place. If you ever have a chance to go, you should go visit it. There's only like, I believe, 300 residents. So I'm sorry, I gotta hit that button to make that disappear. So now, oh good, it dried. I will put this there. I just want a little bit, you know, to kind of pop out of there. You don't have to. Peppermint Beaten Drug Company. Oh, Santa, I didn't know you used drugs to keep yourself going. But it's a peppermint one. Okay. I think right about here. I'm going to flip this over and push it down. See where I cut? So those are my, I can always cover this. Like I said, you can cover it with anything because, let me get this bag here. Let's see. You can always put it on a bag like this and give it as a gift. See that? Paper bag. You can give it to someone as a gift. Isn't that cute? That would be cute for Christmas. I'm going to edge that a little bit more. Put a little bit more distress ink on it. I do like distress ink. I know there's a lot of people that don't. I like it because it covers sometimes the white on it. I don't like to see too much white. So there we go. So there you are. There is my picture frames and paper. This is paper. This is paper back here. This is paper back here. And this, you can always just write your name on here and you can give this as a gift. Wouldn't that be cute? Let me know in the comments which one's your favorite. Yes, this would be Christmas in July. And these two vintage looking ones, I think they're adorable for just about any kind of journal. So thanks everyone. Remember to smile, come back, tag us, and please let me know which one's your favorite. And I will be seeing you all soon. Bye now.